Hello guys, welcome back to Rebel Strike Tournament. It's starting shortly. Just waiting here shortly for people to join in. We got 7 players in. 7 players in currently. More joining. We'll be using the regular map here. Just give you guys a quick tour. The whole thing. Got the team spawn here and over here. Starting in 5 seconds. And it started. Okay. We've got the Imperials over here, getting ready to stop the rebellion from planting EMPs at their site. So we got one person going in alone. Looks like Steven's coming in with a light dagger, but Mayor Emma takes him from behind, takes him out. We got a few casualties over here down mid. We got one person here. Hey, I'm Kayla, just took out a rebel as they were trying to rush down mid. Let's try to find the rebels. We got one here. Got two. And they've planted the EMP. So now the Imperials have to get to the sites and defuse the EMP. Hey, I'm Kayla, taking out one of the rebels and taking major hits on Lord Nyx. Can she take the whole base? No, the EMP goes off, making the rebels the winners of that match. Let's go over here and watch these guys start this time. So this is the second round. Everybody gets a few coins so they can loot up and gear up to get good gear. So we got two set up in mid. MJ rushing in, trying to take them out. Horizon rushing in on MJ. MJ barely escapes. Looks like we got Redifant rushing, get some hits off by MJ. MJ is taken out by Horizon. So it looks like we got Steven on pursuit of Mayor Emma here. Mayor Emma is taken out by Horizon and Ninnies over here. Looks like Hey, I'm Kayla just got taken out by Steven Hot Rod. And that ends that. Let's go in here. Looks like we got Super MJ rushing in, throwing a thermal detonator, taking some hits on Horizon. Orions, sorry. We got Climbing Cowboy trying to take back this base from all these rebels. Redfin, not seeing him, Climbing is able to rush in unharmed. And gets taken out by the army. Looks like we got some Imperials rushing in from the back, and the rebels do not see them. Stephen Hot Rod turns around last second, takes 2 out. And it looks like they've got it. They've taken this match. Stephen rushing in mid, leading the attack. We got some still gearing up here. Stephen takes them all the way down to the Imperials base, takes out MJ. Climbing Cowboy finally realizes he's being taken hits on while he's looting up, and it gets taken out. Looks like Ham Kayla trying to surprise attack, but Stephen takes her out. And Horizons plants the MP on the site. Can the Imperials defuse it in time? Looks like we got Mayor Emma rushing in, taking on the army. Stephen takes her out. Check for some more people here. And they are done. Rebels taking that match. Imperials got to step up their game here. First one to move is Mayor Emma. Everybody's still looting, stays, and following her lead. Mayor Emma leads the attack against the rebels and gets taken out by PY8. Ham Kayla takes Lord Nix from behind, but PY takes her out. Looks like we got Stephen Hot Rod and PY Ninny's Horizon. The Rebels have taken the match. See where these guys go. We've got some Imperials over here. PY taking some shots on Climbing Cowboy from behind. Climbing Cowboy realizes he's being hit and doesn't get around in time. Gets taken out. Looks like MJ is rushing in, gets taken out as well. Can they make a comeback? Ham Kayla rushing. PY taking her. Kayla takes out her knife and gets taken out herself. PY throws a thermal detonator, taking no damage on anyone. So we got Redfin, Steven over here. Just try to find these other guys. They've planted the EMP here at Site B. Let's see if we can find the other guys. Oh, looks like that was the end of that. Rebels have taken that one. See if we can get a good view here of them dispersing. We got most going left, but one person going right. And the Rebels are taking the mid. We've got the Imperials coming in through a tunnel, taking them from behind. Will they make it in time? Will they notice the Imperials rushing in from behind? Steven climbing out with a light dagger. That's epic play by Steven. We got Steven rushing in, trying to take out the army. Will he make it? We got Fire Gamer taken out by Steven. Also got PY taking some hits by Kaylee. Steven and PY versus Kaylee. Will she conquer? She does not. Steven takes her out. The EMP has not been planted, and it looks like the Imperials have taken that match. Epic play by Steven. We get a wide view here. Steven taking some shots. Steven takes out 2 rebels. Oh, and Flaming Crystal. Steven's on fire right now. It's crazy. Got Climbing Cowboys, doesn't realize he's being charged from behind. Finally realizes, but will it be enough reaction time? It is not. He gets taken out. And the match is over. Stay tuned for round 2. It will start shortly. Just wait here. Go. We got the second match has started. SKrafty Robo's Egg Tournament round 2. On the right and mid, we've got the Rebels. Also, to meet them, we've got the Imperials over here. PY taking some hits by Redfin. Redfin ducks into cover and is charged by Climbing Cowboys with a light dagger. Redfin takes out Climbing Cowboys. And another Rebel. PY is taking out one after another. PY taking an army of Rebels out. Mayor Emma kills his streak. Face versus face, light dagger duel, intense. Mayor Emma versus Fire Gamer. Mayor Emma takes the heat and gets taken out. Got Fire Gamer. Looks like MJ is taking some hits by Fire Gamer. Has planted the EMP. Oh, MJ with a sneak attack takes out Fire Gamer. Lunar Surfer trying to find the EMP site. MJ rushing in the side trying to take Lunar Surfer out. Lunar Surfer taking some hits on MJ, and the EMP goes off. The Rebels have taken this match. Oh, and MJ takes out Lunar Surfer last second. Got some intense games going here. So I'm going down to the right and left. Watch this. Steven rushing in on Lunar Surfer, which rushes in on the mid. We got Climbing Cowboys, Lunar Surfer. Lunar Surfer is taken out by Mayor Emma and Steven Hot Rod. Steven Hot Rod takes out another Imperial, and PY is also taken out. It looks like Steven's out too. Ooh, PY taking some serious chunks off the Rebel team. Will it be enough to take the match? We got MJ versus PY. What will happen? MJ gets taken out. PY making some epic plays here. And that is the end of that match. It looks like it went to the Imperials. MJ taking some shots on the door. Luna Surfer is rushed by Mayor Emma. Will she prevail? She does prevail. Luna Surfer is now being rushed by 2 others. Will she prevail in this one? She takes out 1. Luna Surfer making some epic plays. MJ and Steven combo taking out Luna Surfer. PY and Nenny's taking out one rebel, and MJ is taking some serious damage and gets taken out. Lord Nyx trying to lead a steady retreat, and PY versus Redifant. Redifant takes that battle, and that is the end of that match. The Rebels have taken it. Mayor Emma taking some hits by Climbing Cowboy before he gets his retreat, and Mayor Emma rushing in from the back, taking the light dagger out, trying to hit Climbing, and Mayor Emma and Hey I'm Kayla take out Climbing Cowboy. Or Nyx taken out by PY over here. Try to find some more action. The Rebels have taken this base here. Just looking for the remaining Imperials. We've got PY down here. PY's versus Mayor Emma taking some hits himself. PY takes out Mayor Emma. PY also rushing the base. Redifant quickly sees PY and takes him out. And that is the end of that match. Going to the Rebels. Mayor Emma rushing down mid with Steven and 2 others. Luna Surfer versus Mayor Emma again. And this time Mayor Emma takes out Luna Surfer. We've got Climbing Cowboys taken by surprise, taken from surprise by Steven. And that ends that match. Probably one of the quickest matches so far. Luna Surfer throwing in a thermal detonator, taking some serious chunks off Steven's health. PY hiding in the corner. Hey, I'm Kayla rushing by, not seeing. Oh, hey, I'm Kayla, epic play. I was rushing down mid. Luna Surfer going in alone down mid. And meets no challenge because all of the Imperials looks to me like they went this way. Oh. Redifant, or Hey, I'm Kayla, rushes in, takes out the entire Rebel army over here. Nenny's doesn't see her coming and gets taken out from behind while she's still gearing up. Luna Surfer over here taking site A. Let's try to find the remaining Imperial. Got Hey, I'm Kayla. Luna Surfer not seeing Ham Kayla and rushes in. Ham Kayla is hot on pursuit. Luna Surfer is taking some hits from behind. Luna Surfer realizes she's being attacked. And the Light Dagger duel, Luna Surfer takes it. And that is the end of that match. Luna Surfer taking it. Rebels. So on the left and the right, we got all Imperials to the left. So let's watch these Rebels down. We got Rebels down mid, taking some hits by Steven Hot Rod and Ham Kayla. Ham Kayla takes some health loss by the thermal detonator. Looks like a surprise attack by Redifant takes out the Rebels. Fire Gamer realizes Redifant's walking by, but Redifant does not realize. Ninny's getting some serious damage off from Redifant. Redifant takes Ninny's out. Fire Gamer chooses to retreat. Let's watch what he does here. Redifant here rushing down towards site A. Fire Gamer is taken by surprise. Redifant takes some serious chunks off Fire Gamer and takes him out. It'll be played by Redifant. And the EMP is now secured. Got PY over here rushing down, trying to get to site A. Realizes their teammate got taken out. PY camping. Oh, looks like that match has ended. Imperial's taking it. Luna Surfer rushing down mid. Ham Kayla realizes Luna Surfer throwing in thermal detonators. Taking some chunks off Ham Kayla. Steven Hot Rod rushes in. Luna Surfer takes some serious hits. And gets taken out by Ham Kayla and Steven Hot Rod. Lord Nyx over here protecting site A. The EMP is secured right here. Steven Hot Rod rushing to mid. Trying to find the remaining rebels. And that is the end of that match. Luna Surfer rushing down mid. Steven Hot Rod taking some hits off of Luna Surfer. And Luna Surfer is taken out by Ham Kayla and Steven Hot Rod combined. Cowboy doesn't realize he's being attacked from behind and in front. Gets taken out. Lord Nyx over here not realizing the rebel. And the rebel's just... We got Ninnies over here in the corner just hiding, trying to get into the culture, and it looks like... And He's taking some serious hits on Steven. Steven is hiding, and Ninny's barely scraped up. PY and Fire Gamer take them out. Fire Gamer prevails. We got Redifant rushing in. And Fire Gamer is taken out, signifying the end of round 2. So stay tuned for round 3. It's coming up shortly. And round 3 has started. Let's get in here for some good footage of the gameplay. Mayor Emma leading the attack down mid. Boom Ruffy still looting and doesn't realize there are rebels right on her and gets taken out. Ninny's trying to take on the army, doesn't get there in time. Steven takes Ninny's out. Climbing Cowboys over here rushing in, trying to take on the army. Emma is taken out by Climbing Cowboys, but Climbing Cowboys is taken out by Steven and Kaylee. Fire Gamer rushing in, trying to take them out. Steven realizes Fire Gamer and gets taken out from behind. Steven, epic play. And the EMP goes off, signifying the end of that match. Most of the rebels going down mid. Some flanking to the right, some charging down mid. Luna Surfer, first one to rush in. We got Fire Gamer here, still trying to gear up, and they do not check to see if he's there, and gets Boom Fluffy takes Mayor Emma and another out. We got Redifant down at mid. PY. Flaming Crystal and Steven Hot Rod's taken out by PY. Epic play by PY. And that signal has the end of that match. Luna Server taking some hits on Redifant. Redifant barely escapes PY, trying to rush in, but soon regrets it as they get taken out by the army of rebels waiting. Hey, Redifant and takes out Hey I'm Kayla. Luna Surfer's taking some hits on. Luna Surfer is taken out by Redifant as he rushes in. Steven Hot Rod rushing in. Redifant not realizing, and Steven Hot Rod narrowly escapes. but he doesn't escape as Fire Gamer comes up behind. We've got Super Ride 767 Flaming Crystals over here waiting for incoming Imperials, and he's hiding in the corner. Will they? They're just camping here. Ninnies is there. Boom Ruffy tries to rush in. Super Eye is shooting at them. A light dagger duel. Boom Ruffy versus Super Eye 767. Flaming Crystals realizes their friend's in danger and rushes in with the light dagger, but too late. Super Eye is taken out and Flaming Crystals takes out Boom Ruffy. Redifant versus Flame Crystals. Redifant takes out Flame Crystals. That is the end of that match. Once the Rebels going down mid, let's try to find the first duels. PY taking out some Rebels, and Fire Gamer, PY take out the Rebels charging from the right. Let's try to find. Mayor Emma rushing in. Side Ninnies does not see Mayor Emma. Mayor Emma does see Ninnies and tries to take some shots on them. Ninnies just rushes by, not realizing they're being chased from behind. Finally does realize, but too late. Mayor Emma takes out Ninnies. Boom Ruffy PY taking out Mayor Emma. Mayor Emma's taken out. And that is the end of that match. Super Ride leading the attack down mid. And Climbing Cowboys tries to take them out. Climbing Cowboys is taking some hits on. Super Eye is taken out by Redifant. PY launching a thermal detonator. Steven Hot Rod hiding in the corner. Boom Ruffy sees him and gets taken out. Steven Hot Rod taking out Fire Gamer as well. Epic play by Steven Hot Rod. Redifant rushing in from the side, waiting for a moment to attack. Redifant rushes in and takes out Steven. And that ends that match. Cowboys shooting down mid. PY is taking some hits by Super Eye. Super Eye is taking some hits on PY. And gets taken out by PY and Fire Gamer. Fire Gamer taking out Lord Nix as he's AFK. Bloom Fluffy. We've got all the Rebels over here. PY rushing in, trying to take out the Rebels. He does take out most of the Rebels and the remaining retreat. Flaming Crystal's up for a surprise attack. PY takes Flaming out. That signifies the end of that match. Defense first one to launch out. Climbing Cowboys leading the attack down mid. Lord Nix still AFK at spawn. Rebels versus Imperials. Rebels go up on top. And they have taken the game, it looks like. All of the Imperials rushing down mid. So I'm going right, so I'm going left. We've got Climbing Cowboys taking out one Imperial, and Lunar Surfer takes him out. Fire Gamer rushing in to take them out, and does take them out. Lunar Surfer is taken out. Stephen Hot Rod over here. Stephen Hot Rod taking some hits on the army. Fire Gamer rushing in. Steven takes some serious damage on Fire Gamer and takes Fire Gamer out while obtaining serious damage. Steven is taken out by Redifant as Redifant rushes in. And that signifies the end of that match. Lord Nix is gone now. Left the game. Stephen Hot Rod rushing down mid. Climbing Cowboys rushing to meet them. We've got most going right. See where they lead. Ninny's rushing in to the left. We've got Luna Surfer taking Ninny's out. Climbing Cowboys rushing down to the Imperial spawn. PY rushes in, takes out the Imperials. Flaming Crystals tries to commence a secret attack, but gets taken out. Stephen Hot Rod versus a Rebel and Light Dagger battles. Stephen Hot Rod goes on top. Luna Surfer and PY engage in a battle, and PY takes Luna Surfer out. Redifant rushes down. Stephen Hot Rod taking out a Rebel, and PY is close on their tail and takes Stephen out with a Light Dagger. And that is the end of that match. Thank you guys for watching, and the scorings will be posted shortly. Hope you guys enjoyed this tournament stream. Come back to watch again sometime, or participate in one of these tournaments. So thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.